Holy shit, Vortex, that breeze feels so good. Probably because I've been sitting in a really hot car with the windows rolled up. By choice, okay? This fan doesn't work. I put multiple batteries in it. I'm pretty sure it's just broken. But it still sprays, even though this is hot water, because it's been sitting in a parked car for an extended period of time. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm a firm believer in doing like extensive shadow work, and that's all about, you know, examining your conduct and trying to be the best version of yourself that you can be. You know, I used to really beat myself up over things that I really wanted to change, but I feel like I can't change those things. But there's really no point in that. There's no point in beating yourself up over those things, because, you know, a lot of the time it is what it is, you know. But if you beat yourself up over the things that you know you can change, the things that you can improve upon, like, that's okay. That's okay. If you can use that baseball bat effectively, then accountability is the point, okay? You know, I chaired an AA meeting a couple of nights ago, and I was just talking about, like, how, like, a lot of negative experiences can be used for good, and that dog, which does not even know that I'm filming her because she's on her phone. But that dog knows. The dog sees me. Oh, wait, my shoes are not back there. That's pretty bad when an animal is more conscious than their owner. That's pretty bad when a child is more conscious than the adult, you know? But yeah, it's like with the phones, like, people are literally, like, being told to, like, throw away their consciousness, you know? And because things are uncomfortable, like, I've seen this a lot, where, like, I'll be, like, analyzing a situation, I'll be, you know, trying to hold myself accountable for something, and people will be like, man, like, why are you doing all this work? Like, why are you wasting all this time? Like, making assessments about yourself. You know, you could just not do that and just keep being a piece of shit. Like, why don't you just do that? That's what the rest of us do, you know? But, you know, I went to therapy for a long time. And I went to therapy because I was in a relationship that I was, like, in the process of completely destroying. And I realized that I just wasn't ready. I was never going to be ready for a relationship because I'm not meant to do that. And I think that a lot of the time, you know, people go to therapy or they take a pill, or maybe they work out, they take some brain supplement or something because, like, they want to be different. They want to be like a completely different person. But that's not the point of that. The point is to be the best person you can be, to work with what you have, to accept what you have. And so, if therapy is not effective or drugs aren't effective, it's because you have unreasonable expectations. And unfortunately, that seems to be the norm. So, I'll probably talk about that more later. But I'm going to try to work on my bits tonight. See if that happens. See if we have time to just work on at least one bit. I brought my big ass Orthodox study Bible. Got to read that since I refused to go to church today because I didn't want to watch a baby be traumatized in holy water. That's not supposed to be the experience of holy water. Okay? I know that I'm right about this.